Hey everybody, I'm coming to you tonight with a review on Sutliff blend. This is Blue Danube. First of all, let me show you the tobacco. It is actually a very dry consistency. This one is not damp. A lot of aromatics are damp, but it's not. This is a kind of a coarse cut, but a lot of ribbon cut in there. And let me tell you what's in it. There's golden Cavendish with burley and rich Virginias. And it's an extremely smokable consistency right now. Those fresh tin opened, so that's a plus. Now this is a so-called aromatic. I believe it's cased with something, although it doesn't say that it is. And I'm smoking it out of the pipe. This is what I do my reviews in, primarily because it doesn't ghost. But anyway, the tin description says just what I said: aromatic golden Cavendish with burley and rich Virginias. It is air cured and it is coarse cut, although it's abundantly ribbon cut. And they had a little bit of a story, I guess you would say, about this tobacco. It says, the scenic Danube is both unique and vast. It is the only major European river which flows west to east, gushing some 1,770 miles through 10 countries. Much like the Danube, this aromatic golden Cavendish of burley and rich Virginias has depth, resulting in a distinctly delicious character. I'm going to have to disagree with that just a little bit. Now, upon lighting, first of all, it lit extremely well. No problem at all. Like I said, the consistency is really excellent straight out of the tin upon opening. No problem whatsoever. It's burning very well. It has a very pleasant room note, although it's not as sweet smelling. Nothing particular about the room note. It smells just a little bit on the sweet side, but pleasant. Definitely not offensive to anyone. The burnability is excellent. I have to say that. Excellent. Now, I'm not getting any tongue bite, and I've been puffing on it pretty good. Flavor wise, I do pick up a little bit of a sweetness, but it's maybe more from the golden Cavendish, whether it's cased with something, possibly a little sweetness of some sort. Now when you smell it, the tin note, it does smell sweet, but not overly sweet, not powerfully sweet at all. I can smell the burley in there, and maybe the Virginias to some degree, but there is a slight sweetness to it. It smells very pleasant. The tin note is very pleasant. Now, as far as taste goes, the taste of it, I can taste a little bit of the Virginia. I can taste the burley is probably more predominant, but just ever so slightly of sweetness to it. It's actually a very pleasant smoke. Definitely one you could probably smoke all day. If you occasionally enjoy an aromatic, I think you would like this, unless you're into like heavy latakias and the heavy English vapors. The heavier stuff might not be quite your cup of tea, but occasionally, if you need something to smoke around people, this would be a good one. It's very mild. Like I said, it could be an all-day smoke. The actual description says that it's extremely mild in strength and flavor, and I would have to agree. It's also very mild in the taste, and I would have to agree. And once again, pleasant room note. Agree. Overall, the burnability of this is really quite good. I'm going to say burnability 4.5. It's excellent. Smokes all the way down to a white ash. So burnability, definitely a 4.5. As far as taste goes, it's mild. It's very mild. I'm going to have to say maybe a 3 on the taste. Not offensive. It doesn't bother me. I could smoke this. Definitely could smoke this, and probably will smoke this. It's not going to be like a top for me, but definitely I'll definitely smoke more of this. The room note, I'm going to say, is probably more, like I said, it's pleasant. It's not like yummy, but pleasant. So I'm going to say maybe a 3.5 on that one also. So taste a 3.0, room note 3.5, burnability 4.5. So we're looking at around a 3.7 average, and that's about right. I would say 3.5 to a 3.7 would be about my rating on it. Thank you to Sutliff for providing me with the sample to use. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good evening, and we'll see you soon.